All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Okakwadash. I want to give double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, and peace and blessings to you brothers and sisters out there. All right, and this video is about a very serious situation of brothers bearing false witness and backbiting and backstabbing. And I ain't gonna try to ramble on too much, but I'm gonna show you what's being said. This brother right here, or he just acting. I almost said something. He's acting very ignorant. Calling brothers out their name and saying they effeminate and all spirit. And then telling you right now that shit wouldn't fly in the camp. First of all, I ain't never said nothing about being in the camp. And then he said he would forever be on the other side. Well, first of all, I never said I was going to join a camp. I never said I was going to join any camp, really. Especially, all the camps I've been in were not GMS. There were followers of GMS, but I never been in a GMS camp. So, what this brother talking about is stupid. And then on top of that, they named the chat future judges, but if you're going to be a judge in the future, you need to judge matters righteously and not sit up here and talk in secret like a woman and being a talebearer. So let's go on to the next thing. Then they took a picture of my story, and this guy right here, this guy is another one. I know all these guys, and me personally, I haven't done anything to these guys really. You got Ashamoth right here, the bug out, laughing and shit. And then you got this guy. He's in the GMS camp, and so is this guy. So why y'all guys are on the main? Y'all in the main camp. Why the hell you worry about a guy that's considered a nobody, really? You know what I mean? I'm considered a nobody, so why the hell you worry about me? And then he's up here laughing and mocking and shit. They're probably mad about something I didn't say to him or did to him or whatever. But this guy particularly, Ashamoth, he's a damn bug out. He's a damn MIA bug out. And I'm about to I ain't gonna babble on too long, because I'm about to get scriptures. I'm about to get scriptures and rebuke this madness. All right, this is Deuteronomy 5:20. Neither shall also before I read, these brothers that I just showed on the screen, these brothers were calling me a sodomite and calling me LGBTQ and all that. It's way more pictures I got, screenshots I got, but I can't find them for some odd reason. But and these brothers was calling me sodomites and stuff and all this other crazy stuff. Brothers going completely off, backstabbing and doing ill will. That's the ill will. Cause I ain't talk shit about these brothers, not to nobody else, and I definitely ain't talk shit about them. They just came on my post one day talking crazy, and I got on them about it. So enough babbling on. I'm on to the scriptures and with the rebuke, especially for Ashamoth, because you are MIA bug out. You up here talking shit about brothers, and you doing the work deceitfully, and you ain't been doing nothing in about 2 to 3 months. This is Deuteronomy 5:20. Neither shalt thou bear false witness against thy neighbor. So first of all, you just bear false witness. You called me a damn sodomite, which is what man in the truth gonna be a sodomite? Come on now, that's going to fuck off. All right, that's going the hell off. All right, this is Proverbs 6:16 through 19. These 6 things do the Lord hate. Yes, 7 are an abomination unto him. Verse 5. Oh shit, hold on, Salakia. Let me actually click it. I'm tripping. All right, this is Proverbs 6:16 through 19. These 6 things do the Lord hateth. Yes, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue. So you sitting up there lying, calling me a sodomite, and you basically slandering. You being slanderous, being a liar. All right, and hands that shed innocent blood. a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies. So yeah, you speaketh lies, man, in that self discord among brethren. So, he's sitting up there making all them insults and slanders and all that shit. And shit, I done known so many brothers in the truth for like 6 to 7 years, and shit, we not cool no more because of this incident. Which is, hey, the Lord does stuff for a reason. That means when you fall out with somebody, that means they wasn't never really your friend to begin with. They were just waiting for some shit to happen so they can talk shit about you. Cause Jake is a hater, man. But hey, you going off, man. Chapal, Zandagad, and Ashamav, especially you. Well, all three of you really. But Ashamav, you missing in action. So this is a rebuke to all three of you, man. You still ain't come forth, no apology, no nothing, but up here talking shit. But that's okay, because I don't need your apology. You up here lying and shit. You wouldn't like it. I was talking shit, saying all that. Because hey, if I was saying all that, hey, I'd be the biggest. I would have been rebuked so hard. Y'all would have told your elders and everything. So Jake, man, they just swear because they swear up and down just because they in the camp. They just can talk shit about brothers and all this other nonsense. No, it don't work that way. This is Proverbs 19:5. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. Yeah, so you're not gonna escape, bro. You're gonna get jacked up. You keep on lying on brothers, man. Because you brothers are just y'all brothers are deceitful, I almost sneezed there. You brothers are deceitful, man. Especially Ashamav. Bro, all your videos, all you do is try and rebuke somebody 24/7. Well, look at you now. You ain't did a video. No brothers have seen you in months. And then for you other two individuals, first of all you do is post workout videos and pictures. Like, come on now, man. Nobody cares about your physique, of you trying posing like a great god and about how mighty you are. You're not mighty, bro. Come on now. Especially these type of actions, that don't make you mighty, man. That's cowardly. To be real. This is Exodus 20:16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. How hard is that not to understand? And the reason why you guys did this in secret, because you already knew if you did it like one-on-one, you knew I was gonna get on you about it. Which is, first of all, in the spirit, I already had a feeling that something fishy was going on. Some backstabbing type behavior was going on anyway. I knew something fishy was going on, but I couldn't prove it. No means necessary. I couldn't prove it, so I couldn't really do anything. But I knew something fishy was going on, so that's why I stopped talking to certain individuals, man. And then, Lord, behold, look. This is Ephesians 4:25. Wherefore, putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another. There's so many scriptures about bearing false witness, calling people sodomites. Calling me a sodomite and bearing false witness, and telling other brothers that I'm a sodomite and shit. Like, y'all brothers is wicked, man. And I ain't forgot. There's so many scriptures about bearing false witness. Like, how could you not know that? And being slanderous, man. Let me get some scriptures on being slanderous. Matter of fact, let's get the definition of slanderous. Slanderous. Of a spoken statement, false and malicious. So you just speaking false statements, man. And just being malicious, man. Talking shit for no reason. I ain't even do anything to you. I don't even, and better yet, at that time, a few months ago, I didn't even say anything to you. So how the hell I'm all these insults? I ain't say shit to you. Just because Just because I might have said something that might hurt your feelings. If I hurt your feelings, you should have said something. Not hold it in like a little woman, and then make a group chat about it and talking shit. Hey, this is why, and better yet, this is exactly why Jake, man, they just talk so much shit just because they in the camp. Being in the camp ain't gonna save you, man. Let's be for real. Being in the camp ain't gonna save you. This is Bible verses related to slander from the King James Version. This is Matthew 12:36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give an account thereof in the day of judgment. So you got to give an account for that, man. Even every brother in the truth got to give an account of what they said. But you got to give an account of why the hell you bearing false witness, man. All of you brothers. This not Ashamoth, but you other two brothers, man, Shapal and Zon the God, you know. And this ain't no attack on GMS, but hey, you GMS, you two particular guys, y'all are in GMS. Y'all are in GMS. So hey, this ain't an attack on GMS, but attack on more specifically you two guys. And Ashamoth, he's not even in GMS, but he be underneath brothers channels and shit, co-signing all damn day long and cheerleading. So hey, this is a rebuke just to you three brothers. This is Psalms or niggas, because that's not brotherly at all, man. Clearly the scriptures say not to bear false witness, and you up here calling brothers sodomites and effeminate and all this other goofy shit, all this stupid shit that niggas be talking. All right, this is Psalms 101:5. Whosoever privately slander his neighbor, him will I cut off. Him that hath an high look and a proud heart will not I suffer. Yeah, so y'all have a proud look and a high heart. A high look and a proud look. And then a proud heart. Talking on that stuff. Talking about, oh, he would never make it to the other side. First of all, I never even wanted to join a GMS camp. Let's be for real. I never wanted to join a GMS camp. I just watched the videos and I just mind my own business. I never wanted to join a GMS camp. I never did. So where did that he would never cross, where did that other part come from? He would forever be on the other side. Well, first of all, Yahweh Shemion Shah is the judge of that, not you. Who the hell are you? And the reason why I said Ashamoth is in it, because his name is right there. As you can see. Up here talking shit, sharing my posts and whatnot. This is 1 Peter 3:16. Having a good cosigns that whereas they speak evil of you as of evildoers, they may be ashamed that falsely accuse your good conversation in Hamashiach. This is Proverbs 10:18. He that hideth hatred with lying lips, and he that uttereth a slander is a fool. So you guys are fools, man. You couldn't talk one-on-one like men. Neither one of you did. You sat up there in a group chat and just, ran your mouth. This is James 4:11. Speak not evil one of another, brethren. He that speaketh evil of his brother and judgeth his brother speaketh evil of the law and judgeth the law. But if thou judgeth the law, thou art not a doer of the law, but a judge. This is Exodus 20:16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. That's plain and simple. This is Titus 3:2. To speak evil of no man, to be no brawlers. Yeah, so you ain't supposed to be out here speaking evil and talking shit and trying to fight and all this going on. Be gentle, showing all meekness unto all men. This is Matthew 5:11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. And this even goes for people in the truth, because hey, a lot of when the end times come, a lot of Jake gonna be turning on each other, man. Even these men in the faith, man, gonna be turning on each other, trying to give each other up for money and stuff and all this crazy stuff. All right, this is 1 Peter 2:1. Wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guile and hypocrisies and envies and all evil speakings. And y'all guys doing a lot of evil speaking and doing a lot of deceit. All that said right there. And who knows what else they said. I don't even got all the screenshots. I just got a few. This is Proverbs 16:28. I found with man soweth strife, and a whisper separated chief friends. Yeah, it's all this sneak dissing and whispering and backbiting. This is 2 Timothy 3:1-5. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Let me see, read more. For men shall be lovers of their own self, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers. So you all false accusing and all that going on. Incontinent, fierce, despiser of those that are good. Because I ain't did shit to you, so I don't know why you saying all that. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. Yeah, your brothers ain't right, man. Your spirits ain't right. Y'all got demons on you, man. Y'all act like, since you're in the camp, only other people can have demons on them. No, you can have demons on you too. You need to check your spirit, man, because you ain't right. This is Luke 6:45. A good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good, and an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil. For of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh. This is Ephesians 4:31, chapter 4, verse 31-32. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. Yeah, so you're not supposed to be speaking evil of people, man. And that's exactly what you did. And you can't say you did it, because that's the screenshots right there. Verse 32. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Hamashiach's sake hath forgiven you. So even if I did offend, you ain't tell me what I exactly did to offend. You just said, oh, he just watches WWE all damn day long and this and that, and he's a sodomite and all this ill talk. Like, and something ain't right with you brothers, man. Something ain't right. And anybody who stands up for this and thinks this is right, hey, well, you ain't right either, man. You just ain't right either. This is Proverbs 20:19. He that goeth about as a talebearer revealeth secrets. Therefore meddle not with him that flattereth with his lips. This is Proverbs 11:19. An hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. This is Psalms 109:3. They compass me about also with words of hatred. So that's hateful. Call them brothers effeminate, and look, call them brothers Call them brothers effeminate and off and all this other shit, and then bringing up WWE. What does WWE got to do with me? I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but bro, if I like wrestling, I like wrestling. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? You know. They can pass me about also with words of hatred and fought against me without a cause. So you just did all that for no apparent reason. Like, I ain't even did shit to you. Personally, be honest with you. And if I did do something to you, I would never know, because you up here sneak dissing. This is Exodus 23:1. Thou shalt not raise a false report Put not thine hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness. And then, hey, them other two dudes, all three of y'all unrighteous witnesses. Cause what have I done that was so sodomite? What have I done that was sodomite? What have I done to be called that? Nothing. I got a whole rib, I got a whole rib, man. I got a whole rib. So how the hell is that even possible? Then on top of that, I'm a man of the Lord. So how the hell am I gonna be a sodomite? And y'all done started so much shit, talking all this shit. I'm not even friends with a good amount of brothers no more because of that. Because they siding with y'all. Because of course you know how Jake is. Jake is a damn man pleaser. They're gonna follow brothers that's in the camp versus me, because I don't got no camp. I'm just a brother by myself teaching the word. So I'm really considered a nobody. But hey, it's the lowly and meek are gonna inherit. The lowly and meek are gonna inherit the earth. Not no highly proud ass nigga, man, like y'all. All right, this is Ephesians 4:32. And be ye kind one to I already read that. Salakia. This is Mark 7 verse 20, chapter 7 verse 20. And he said that which cometh out of a man that defileth the man, from within, out of the hearts of men proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornications, and murders. Verse 22, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lavishness, an evil eye. So you brothers have an evil eye towards me for no reason, man. I ain't did shit to you personally. If anything, at all the times I probably got arguing with brothers, hey, they come at me, man. I don't say nothing to them. They came at me. They don't like what I said, and then they're gonna start talking shit. Like, how that work? Blasphemy, pride, and foolishness. So this whole the way they went about it is foolish as hell. Like, dude, like, hey, the Lord does things for a reason, man. And I've been thinking about, should I have done a video on this or not? Well, I finally made my mind up 3 days ago. And I waited, and then I made the video. This is verse 23. All these evil things come from within and defile the man. And this is this scriptures about slander, man. This is what does the Bible say about someone slandering you? According to James 3:15 through 16. So let's get that. – 3:15 through 16. Yeah, so there are the scriptures right there. So I'm gonna read this. What does the Bible say about someone slandering you? According to James 3:15 through 16, the practice of slander is demonic, and it is, because you can make up so much of a lie, bro, that can get somebody in trouble, man. They can get somebody hurt, in trouble, locked up, whatever, man. People who engage in slandering other people are being led by demons. So, like I said, you brother spirits is not right, man. No, y'all high and proud and look down on people just because they're not in the camp. I don't control my walk, man. The Lord controls my walk. If the Lord want me to teach by myself, hey, I have to teach by myself. I used to not teach by myself, but now I do. Because the other two individuals I was with, they fell out, man. Not the Spirit of God. So that's being slanderous is not the Spirit. Hey, being a slanderer and a false witness, hey, that's not the Spirit of God. That's just pure evil, man. The root of slander is a heart that is either wayward or completely unconverted. And let's get them scriptures. This is James 15 through 16. 3 and 15 through 16. The wisdom descendeth not from above, but is earthly, sensual, and devilish. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work. Which it is confusion. That's madness. Like, why the hell you and me saying all that? And I'm a man of the Lord, but you call me a sodomite. Like, come on now. Yeah, look, it even says right here, this is this is some earthly shit. It is illegal to make statements about someone that you know are blatantly false. So like right there, that even like goes into that. Like, and that's not even a scripture. That's just Google telling you that. That should be plain among that should be plain among tables, man. That right there just tell you, like, bro, that's simple as hell. Like, bro, it literally tell you not to do that. Even Google telling you that, and that's not even a Bible. That's not even giving me a Bible verse for that. You know, this is so plain amongst tables. Like, this is not even plain among tables. This is not even funny, man. This is so plain and so simple. You know. And look, and how I know these individuals is by their profile pictures. See, this is Ashamoth right here. That's his profile picture. If you look it up on Instagram. And then this is Shapal right here. And this is Zon the God. Sitting up here laughing and mocking and shit. And he took a screenshot of the story. He took a screenshot of the story, bro. I'm sitting out leaning on my car, leaning on my vehicle in my story. You know how Jake be just chilling, you know, I got my feet crossed, chilling on my vehicle, you know. You know how Jake be, 'cause that's what Jake do. They just chill and cross their feet, you know. Like, you know how you lay up and you go home and you got your feet crossed and you laying back with your arms behind your head, you're laying back. That's what I was doing, except for minus the arms behind my back. I would just have my feet crossed, you know, just chilling, cooling, because I just got off from a hard day at work, and he up here sitting up here making all type of funny emotes and talking all this shit and all that whatnot. But let's see how that it is funny now. You got this guy got a whole fitness page, and he really not supposed to be having, all his pics are shirtless, and you have like a good percentage of male followers, and you have shirtless pics. Like, come on now. And then this guy right here, he went missing in action. He ain't seen him in like 2 to 3 months. And then this guy, he does the same thing as the first guy. They take shirtless pics and shit. I ain't gonna make this too long, but hey, you Jakes, man, y'all brothers, man, that's not very brotherly at all. And anybody that can't see that, it's something wrong with you, man. This is Proverbs 19:9. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish. Yeah, man. So you keep speaking lies, you're gonna perish. And already one of you already in perish as it is now. Mr. Ashamoth, MIA bug out. You know, he's missing in action, talking all that shit, and he's not even the only brother that offended me. He's offended several brothers, man. Talk all type of shit about him, and then he apologized to one brother and forgave him and shit, and then he turned right back around and started talking shit again. You know, that's doing the work deceitfully, man. It's doing the work deceitfully. You niggas are wicked, man. And this is a rebuke just to you 3 guys, man. I ain't even talking about your camp. I don't got nothing to do with your camps. I'm talking specifically to you individuals. And this is also a heavy rebuke on Ashamath as well, because he's the main one missing in action, but here he is up here talking shit about brothers. And it's more screenshots, but I don't have them because I'm not in the chat no more where the screenshots were being presented. But Ashamath was saying a lot of stuff, calling people sodomites and this and that, and just talking all ill manner, like, bro, like, and now you're talking all that shit. Now look at you. You know where to be found. You know where to be found. And these two guys, man, they just proud as hell, talking shit about people. Proud as hell, just because you in the camp. If anything, I ain't disrespecting neither one of these brothers. Not one time. And if I did disrespect them, look, they didn't even speak up about it. That's even more cowardly. Alright. To, you know, hey, I'm just say this, hey, watch who you communicate with in the truth. Because these, hey, at one time, I was cool with all three of these brothers. Now we're not cool no more. They stabbed me in the back. Hey, that's some cold shit, man. The Lord seen that, bro. That ain't cool. The Lord seen that. I'm going to bring up some scriptures about backstabbing, and I'm going to wrap it up. That ain't cool. I'm just letting it be known that, hey, you brothers is bearing false witness. And who knows, you probably still are talking shit, you know, to this day. And this wasn't even that long ago. This was only probably a few months ago, you know. And I ain't being no thing about it, because as soon as it happened, I just didn't want to react off emotion. And as soon as this happened, I didn't want to react off emotion and call you all type of bitches and shit, you know, and not get no edification out of it. You know, I just wanted to dwell on it and get the scriptures together, and, you know, and just wait. And then now look at you. Now look, one of y'all, hey, Ashamath, he's missing in action, so he's possibly bugged out now, you know. So I waited, and also another reason why I did the rebuke video, because Ashamath, he bugged out. He ain't been seen in like 2 or 3 months. So that's another reason. So I just thought I'd include him as well as the other 2 individuals. So, hey, these brothers done a lot of did a lot of hurtful things, because they're talking all this stuff, and now I'm not even cool with a good amount of brothers now because of this shit. Which is, I don't care. That means they were never my friends to begin with. So fuck them. You know, because Jake is sadish, man. They don't think for themselves. They're too busy being man pleasers and cheerleaders and talking about how big muscles. Talking about how big brothers' muscles are, man, and all this other crazy shit. This is Romans 1:30-32. There are backstabbers, haters of God, insolent, proud, boastful. They invent new ways of sinning, and they disobey their parents. Verse 31, they refuse to understand, break their promises, are heartless. So that's heartless. That's a heartless act, and have no mercy. So they didn't even think, I don't think we should be talking shit about Brother Zion. And they didn't even think about that, bro. They just started talking shit, and that's how Jake is. Because a lot of you Jake's gonna have a rude awakening for talking shit. Hey, the day of judgment come, hey, you can be held accountable of every outer word that you speak. This is verse 32. They know God's justice requires that those who do these things deserve to die, yet they do them anyway. Worse yet, they encourage others to do them. So who knows? Whoever started this group chat, I'm thinking probably Shapal started this group chat, and he encouraged them other 2 brothers, especially Zon the God. He encouraged him to start talking shit, because I would just mind my own business on Facebook, and this brother came out of nowhere and started talking mad shit on my Facebook post. You know, being mad, emotional, and talking mad shit on my Facebook post. And I got with him. I got with his ass, and then next thing you know, these screenshots were presented to me. So, you know, hey, Jake got problems. For real. Let's see. I'm trying to go to Matthew 13 and 38. Let's go to Matthew 13 and 38. And I'm about to wrap it up. This is Matthew 13 and 38. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. Verse 39. The enemy that soweth them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. Yeah, man. So, like, bro, man, that's devilish. That's devilish behavior, being slanderous. Bro, don't you know lying on somebody, bro, that can get somebody hurt real bad, bro. And I'm not even threatening. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, in any situation, bro, you lying on somebody, that can get somebody hurt real bad. You know, something bad can happen to somebody, and then you didn't lie about it. Now you got blood on your hands. That's why Jake don't think, bro. They're just so into being an asshole. Like, it's just pathetic. You know, Jake is just pathetic. But you know, these are these individuals. You know, he's talking all this smack, and then as you can see, Ashimoff is down there, and this dude is down there. And then you got Chapal talking shit again. Then you got Zonda God sharing my Instagram story of me chilling on my car with my foot crossed, just chilling. Like, you know, cause Jake be doing that, like, just chilling, and he gonna try to turn it into some sodomite thing. Like, these brothers, bro, they wicked, man. These brothers are wicked, man. These dudes are wicked. So, with that being said, hopefully this is an edifying lesson. And I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakwadash. And shalom to the next one.